This is the answer to question 5.2 C10. Notice that I haven't typed out the question as well because it's very long and will occupy most of the screen. So probably best to have the question in front of you while we go through it. First of all, notice in the question that it says receipt of goods. This is very important. Now we don't therefore care that the invoice was dated the 20th of May because the clock starts when the goods were received, not on the invoice date. We know that the goods were received on June the 28th, and we know that the credit period is the discount period, is 520 ROG. So that means that the discount period is 20 days from the receipt of goods. If you pay within 20 days of receipt of goods, therefore you will receive a 5% discount. So if you paid on July the 18th, then you would just be within the discount period because there are about 20 days between June the 28th and July the 18th. The second part of the question, there are a lot of different goods here, teak, trays, all sorts of things. It doesn't really matter what the goods are. What we want to know is the total value of the invoice. So multiply out all those different things, and therefore we find that the total, the list price, is 7,200. 7,200 is the list price. Then we have a series of discounts. I've rounded them up slightly. If we multiply the list price with all those different series discounts, we find eventually that the net price is 4218. If we paid on July the 15th, we would be entitled to the 5% trade discount for paying within 20 days of receipt of goods. So that means that we could multiply by 0.95 to get that 5% discount. So the amount that you would pay would be 4007.1 because July the 15th is within the discount period. Now, question C, part C, is a little trickier. It's asking you how much you need to pay to reduce the balance to 4,700. I beg your pardon, is to reduce your balance to 2,500. So if we wanted to reduce the balance to 2,500, we would need to have our balance credited by 4,700. In other words, in the account books of the supplier, the person to whom we owe money, we want them to write down 4,700, which would decrease our balance owing to 2,500. However, we are going to pay within the discount period, so we are entitled to some discount on that 4,700, so we don't have to pay quite as much money as that. Now, notice the little formula I put to make it clear. 1 minus 0.05 times, multiply by, the amount you want credited is the amount you pay. So 1 minus 0.95 is 0.95. We want them to credit our account with 4,700. So we multiply 0.95 times 4,700, and the answer is 4465. So if we paid 4,700, If we paid 4465, the amount that will be credited would be 4,700. Our balance will be reduced by 4,700, leaving the final balance to be paid of 2,500. Thank you.